Goodness gracious. Hi y'all, good morning. The sun is coming up, the fog is lifting, and we're going after big catfish today. I've been on a pretty good bite lately for some big blues, and I'd like to get a few more of them today. So grab your fishing poles, grab your snacks. We're going for a drift. That's been the bite for me lately. I have needed to be on the move. The anchor fishing bite just hasn't been panning out. But if I can get a bait in front of a big cat while it's actively moving, they're smashing it. So I went out yesterday, got us a fresh skipjack here. I've got a head and a chunk cut up. We're gonna drop those down and suspend them right off the bottom. Gonna be fishing low 20s in depth today. Right now we're 23 feet deep here where we're at. And we're just gonna take a stretch of this ledge and just drift and try to put our baits in front of some fish. And boy, we hook into one on a short line. We're off to the races, man. It's gonna be a good time. So come with me today, y'all. Let's have us some fun. There's the first bait. That's a skipjack head on a Carolina rig. 10-aught size circle hook, 80-pound leader line. That's an 8-ounce egg sinker, which will help keep this bait vertical under us. We got 40-pound main line. And of course, my signature series rod here from Catfish Sumo. Best kayak catfishing rod on the market, if I say so myself, although I am a little biased. And Shimano Dakota reels. So I just dropped that bait down. I've set it there where it's gonna be just off the bottom. And now we're gonna get our other one rigged up here, which is gonna be the same setup with just one different, or two differences really. One being the cut of the bait. We're gonna use a chunk of skipjack on this one. Of course, you always wanna get them scales off your hook point there. But this rig here is also a Carolina rig, but instead of trimming the tag end off there below the hook, I've got a Catfish Sumo bait stalker fly. So we're gonna drop it down, do it the same way, just raise it up, suspend it right off the bottom as we drift along. The current's got us moving about a half a mile an hour. They're moving a little water out here today, so we're gonna be able to cover some water. If we get on some fish, we'll reel them up, pedal back upstream, come through them again, and keep doing that until they quit biting, and then we'll move on again to the next batch of fish. But I'm hoping today, y'all, I keep seeing fish busting over here along the surface. And when you got an active morning, it's usually not limited to one species of fish. It's usually all of them. So I'm hoping the cats are going to be biting. This rod just got hit. As you see them other fish over there hitting the surface. Got some taps right here, folks. You can see where them fish are right there on the graph. 22 feet. One just hit that one. We're going through some right here. But you can see them coming up off the bottom, getting after our baits. It's a good sign, man. We just got baits down right here at first light. That's what we want to see. Oh, buddy, here we go. Oh, buddy, here we go. Here we go. He's got the rod buried in the rod hole. Yes, buddy. That did not take long. I saw a fish there on the graph. I knew it was a matter of time. I knew it wasn't going to take long. Oh, nice fish. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, yes. That's the way to start the day right there, folks. That's how I wanted to start it. Oh, Lord. There he goes again. We got him up quick. We're 20 feet deep right now, so it didn't take long to get him to the surface. But we didn't tire him out in the process. He's giving me a bath first thing here, folks. I am dripping wet. Oh, look at here. Look at here. We're doubled. Oh, man, I got to put this one back in the rod holder. I don't trust these Gear Track rod holders. Y'all hang on to that rod for me, but we got another one going down here. We got to reel up, too. We're going through some fish, man. We're going through them right now. Oh, grab that rod, y'all. I don't trust them Gear Track rod holders. I'm in my new native Slayer kayak, and I'm still trying to figure out if I like this kayak enough that I want to keep it long term, so I haven't drilled into the hull to mount the rod holders permanently. So we're using these little Gear Track rod holders, and I don't like them. I don't trust them. You get big fish, huge takedowns, they'll take the whole contraption off. This one here, it's a small fish right here. All right, we're gonna put him back. We'll get the big one over here first. He's fired up, buddy. He's an angry fish today. Open up so I can get hold of you, fish. Open up now. He don't want to open that mouth. He don't want to open it. Come on in. Oh, Lord. I just got a mouthful of water. The old fish, he's ornery, buddy. He is an ornery devil. Get over here and act like somebody now. Ain't no cause in you being this way. Lord. Come up in here, fish, would you? There he is, folks. Lord, he will not open his mouth for nothing. That is an angry fish. Hold yourself up here, fish. He is still mad. Y'all, that's a nice start to the day. I'm sopping wet, man. He has flung water all over me, but totally worth it. That's an exciting start. We still got his friend over here, albeit much smaller. All right, get on out of here. You old angry fish. Let's get this one landed. We're gonna pedal back upstream here and drift through them again. I saw them fish on the graph. I said, man, we're about to catch something. I was getting some taps. I was like, there's so much activity here. I was like, we're gonna get bit, and it wasn't. Just a couple minutes later, boom, big takedown. Oh, y'all, we're off to a heck of a start. If this is how things are gonna be today, we're gonna have us a good day. And you know what? Even if this ain't how things are gonna be today, we're still off to a dang good start and having a good time out here. Anytime I catch a big fish, my day's made. Anything else is just a bonus, and we already got our big one right off the bat. So here's that little guy right there. You ain't nothing to write home about. You lucky that camera was up there and get you some front camera time. Otherwise, he wouldn't have got that privilege. Oh, man. Yes, y'all, let's get up here and do it again. The mouth of that head bait got messed up, but I'm gonna rehook it here through the back and try to get another fish on it. We're a little bit limited on bait today. I had a hard time catching skipjack yesterday, so we're gonna try to get maximum use out of every piece. The other smaller fish over here threw the body section off, so we'll cut another one there. Here goes that bait down as the sun pops out over there. Y'all holler at the sun and say it's late to the party. We done got this show started out here, son. Oh, we got something working this rod right here. He tugged on it. Does he have it? I think he's got it, folks. He does have it. That's on that chunk. Oh, now he's gonna take off. Oh, he knows he's hooked now. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. This is a bigger fish than I thought. He wasn't acting like a very big fish in the beginning, but he just took off. All right. Goodness gracious, look at him go. He's steering us right into the sun. Y'all ain't gonna be able to look at nothing. Goodness, man, he's strong. Man, I didn't think it was that big a fish, but fooled me. This is going to be a good one, and he's staying down too. Still haven't felt him rolling. Could this be a flathead? That would explain maybe the light bite and the strong power here of him fighting. Normally blues, you'll feel them rolling. They'll start spinning down there and you'll feel that, but I haven't felt that yet. I felt like we're due for a flathead. It's been a while. I'm ready to get one. I've been on such a good blue bite though. It's hard to get away from that. Goodness, come on fish, come up here. Let's let me get a look at you before something goes wrong. I've already had something go wrong today, folks. I'll tell you about that here in a minute. I got to the launch out here today and had a little surprise. I lost something on the way out here. this thing is strong, buddy. He is staying down. Watch it be a smaller fish that I've tail hooked or something. He probably come up and rolled on the bait and got himself snagged in the back or something. No, I think that's a flathead. I saw his tail. Oh, buddy, let's see this thing. That's a big flathead. Big old flathead, buddy. Yes! Yes, buddy. Boy, I've been wanting one of those. Oh, buddy, that's what I'm talking about right there now. Oh, look how he's hooked right there. You see that? You see it? It's right there in the skin of that bottom lip. Oh, okay, I got him. I got him though. Watch that hook. You see there? It's just barely in the skin on that bottom lip. Come on in here, flathead. Oh, buddy. That's what I'm talking about right there. He did not have a good hook set. Well, I say that, and hell, it's in there pretty damn good. It looked like it was just hanging on by the flesh. Oh, y'all. Yeah, I take back everything I just said. That thing is in there good. That skin right there is tougher than it appears. There it goes. Oh, buddy. Oh, let's hold this thing up. Yes. This just made my day, y'all. Look at that flathead. Nothing makes me happier on the water than catching a huge flathead, and this thing was a battle, man. Oh. That dang camera's crooked too. I feel like I got my temporary mount up here. Y'all bear with me while I get a good picture of this fish. I'm excited about this one. Now I got it going the other way. Y'all hold that camera straight for me, would you? Oh, man. Oh, buddy. All right, I don't want to keep him out of the water too long. Yes, y'all. There he is, folks. Look at that beast right there. Oh, he's ready to go. About took my glove with him. There he goes. Oh, yes. Let me fist pump it one more time, y'all. That's awesome, man. I love it. And that right there, man, that's a new PB for this kayak. Now, granted, I've only had this kayak 2 or 3 weeks now, but that right there is setting the bar high for the next PB in this thing. Well, I've pedaled back upstream above where we hooked that fish, and I'm gonna get us some new baits on here. These are fresh baits. I just cut up a new head and a new chunk. There it goes. We'll get it back down and keep making our drift down, and then I'm gonna tell you a story of how I've done something incredibly stupid today, but thankfully my future bride-to-be here in a few months has done me a solid. I called her when I got here to the launch and realized what I had done, and she has went and saved the day. So shout out to my bride-to-be at home there. She has saved me some money today, but I'll tell you that here in a minute. I get all this dang line undone here. Every time I'm trying to talk to a camera, I've got a tangle of some kind, it seems like. But here goes our next chunk of bait. That's what that flathead would eat. He'd eat that body section of the skipjack. And I run 2 rods most of the time, y'all. I like running a head and a chunk of whatever bait I'm using. The head baits oftentimes produce the biggest fish, but the chunks will get you a lot of action and an occasional big fish too. So I like to do both, just to have the bases covered. And that one there, that flathead, he had his choice. Body section or head, he chose the body section. So anyway, let me tell you what I've done, y'all, while we drift along here. So, you know, I'm in this new kayak I got recently, Native Slayer 10, and it's got this wheel system on it where it makes it easy to transport, right? So I've been hauling this thing because it's only 10 feet long. I haul it in the back of the truck. I don't need a trailer for this, and it's lightweight, so I can just roll it down to the water. Well, I've been fearful that if I leave the wheels in the the holder here while I'm going down the road, because this part would kind of be off the truck bed a little bit. I'm worried they'd vibrate loose and fall out going down the highway. So I take them off and put them in the truck bed with the kayak while I go down the road. Well, I get out here this morning, guess what I don't have? Either one of the wheels. They're gone. I'm like, where the hell did they go? Did they go down the highway? So I called my girlfriend there. I'm like, hey, honey, need you do me a huge favor. When you leave to go to work today, take the same route that I took to go, because I figured it probably had to have happened. There's a big hill. When you come out of my road and go up a different road to the highway, there's a huge hill, and I'm like, it probably slid out there. Thank goodness, y'all, she found them. She said they were in multiple pieces on each side of the road. I'm hoping they didn't get run over and get all bent up and everything, but at least I'm getting them back. It would have been an expensive mistake, but you know what? The universe has smiled upon me. We had the bad luck losing the wheels out the truck, but my girlfriend found them, and we've got some big fish out here today, so the luck has changed. The day has turned, y'all. Everything's right in the universe again. Oh, here we go again. Oh, here we go again. It's on. He just buried that rod. It's on the chunk again. Oh man. Well, that's 4 fish now. 3 of them's been on the chunk. That biggest blue hit the head, but everything else seems to want the body sections, and it don't matter to me. I just want to go on a ride, buddy. This 10-foot kayak, man, it's nimble. A big fish, and this one here, it's a fun sizer. But they start pulling, it gets you on the move fast in this thing. Oh, he's gonna show out now. Yeah, we're gonna have to tire this one out a little more before we try bringing him in. One of you's holler down there at that fish and tell him it's time to calm down. Tell him he's whooped. I see where he's hooked at there. It ain't coming out, so you might as well just go and give up, fish. You beat now. Well, and just like that, he accepted defeat. He calmed down right when I told him that. That's the first fish in my life that's ever listened to me. Well, I'm gonna hold that one there up too. Fun sizer. The bar has been set pretty high today, so this one ain't as exciting as a couple of his friends we've got before, but a nice fish nonetheless. Heck of a takedown. He had the kayak on the move, which is what I want to do today. I want to be pulled around in this thing. And we're gonna cut another bait. Anytime you're short on bait, they're gonna fling the piece off every time. So we'll cut another piece of that skipjack. We're just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep pedaling up and drifting down till they stop biting. And then we'll continue on our drift down. I can't get my words. I'm pumped up, I'm excited. We'll keep going up and drifting down though until we stop getting bit in this area. And once that happens, then we'll keep making our way on downriver. We're just gonna take a stretch of this ledge today. We'll take as long a stretch of it as we need to get on some fish, but we're on them right here, real close to where I'm started fishing at. So that's even better, that's perfect. Oh man, here we go. Oh buddy, no buddy, that's another good one. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to mount these rod holders securely, folks. That takedowns like that on them gear tracks, that's begging to lose your whole rod holder, everything overboard. We're gonna have to mount them things permanent. But boy, it sure is fun when it happens though. You can't beat a big takedown and 20 foot of water when you ain't got but 18, 20 foot of line out. I think it's gonna be a big blue. Oh, it's a beast. Oh man, that's a beast. I hope he don't throw that head bait off. But that's a beast. Oh buddy, that's a beast. Our head bait, I see it there. It's flung up the line. Y'all reach down there and grab that head bait, would you? We don't want to lose that thing. We ain't got but a couple more left. Goodness gracious. Goodness, he's mad. Oh, buddy. Oh, Lord, I thought he was done. Maybe he ain't. Okay. I got him, folks. Let's bring him on in. Okay. Our camera mount's sitting there doing that, wobbling back and forth. I got to get that thing mounted right too. I got a lot I need to do on this kayak, folks. But we got us a big fish. That's the first thing we need to do, is catch us some big fish, and we're doing that today. Another one, man. Oh, it's another big fish. Oh, I love this, y'all. This is so much fun. I'll live for this. All right, buddy, you ready to go home? He said he won't come up here anyway. Get out of here. Whew. Yes, buddy. We're going to reuse this head. It's still got some of the meat and innards hanging out of it there, so I'm going to try to get one more fish on it just because we're short on bait. But if it don't get eat here in, say, 15-20 minutes, I'll cut up one of our others and drop it down, and we'll save this one in case we need it when we run out. But skipjack have remained incredibly difficult to catch this year, so it's hard times, but we've got enough to get a decent trip in. It's just having to be a little bit more conservative than I'd like to be with them. Okay, and he let go. It's been a little while, folks. I have been oh, he's back on it. This is the first time I've had to turn the camera on, and I don't know, somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour. I kept going up and drifting down through that same area we were getting bit, but the last, I guess probably third drift back down through here now, just nothing happening. So I think this time I'm gonna keep going and just make my way on down river. But the sun's getting on up in the sky. It could very well be that there's a morning bite going on right there at sunrise, you know, just an hour or so after sunrise, that you're getting a big activity period, and then it just goes away. And like, I was seeing a bunch of surface activity first thing this morning too, fish coming up splashing surface. That has mostly subsided. Other occasional splash here and there, but it's the bulk of that activity has died off too. So I think maybe we've just got a morning bite going on, but I'm gonna keep grinding it out here for another hour or two and just see what else we can get. Our chunk got hit. Let's watch it go. Just take us on a ride here, fish. He's swimming off there. Oh, now he's gonna run. He said he was done messing with us. He's taking off. That's awesome. It's been a little while, y'all. It's been turned into a bit of a grind. The fish were really active there first thing, not just the cats, but everything. I've seen a lot of surface activity. But as the sun has gotten higher in the sky, that has tapered off, and so has our catfish bite. I think we've got a fish. We do. We're doubled, y'all. One of you grab that rod over there, would you? Let's crank down on him here. Is he still on there? Yeah, he's on there. That one on the left there, that's one for y'all. That's a small one. I'll handle the big one here. Y'all handle my light work, would you? Yeah, this is another pretty good fish right here. Now look at this thing. That one there is worth the extra weight. Where you been, fish? All right, well, I'll tell you what, this other one, is he still on? No, he's let it go. Y'all done lost that fisher. I told you, really, man, you didn't listen to me. Now you done lost him. At least we got the big one, though. All right. Nice, that's a good fish. I'm gonna land this thing and we'll reel up our other one over here, see if it's got bait on it still. Y'all probably let it steal the bait too. Let's get hold of him here. Come on in, fish. This one here's got a busted nose. Look at this. That fish done smarted off to somebody and got his nose rocked right there, didn't he? Uh-huh. You know what you done, fish. You won't do it again. Okay. Another fat fish right there, folks. I think these fish are still pre-spawn. We're right here in that time period now. In the month of June here, it's usually these fish are on the nest by now, but I'm still thankfully getting some good quality fish. and I'm happy for it. Got that, look at the nose right there though, all busted open. The old fish, get out of here before you flop again. I can feel the energy about to brew up in him there. He's about to want to flop. All right, well, that one there ate the chunk of bait also. I'm gonna just keep going. I made about 3 passes through that one area there with no bites, and so I'd made a decision I was just going to keep going, and then we got that one and that other bite, so I'm just going to keep drifting on down river until we get on, assuming we do, get on another kind of concentration of fish. And if that happens, then we'll do like we've been doing, just catch a few, go up, drift through them again until they quit biting, and then proceed on down river. Our chunk here got hit. Watch him take off. Oh, there he goes. Let's do it again. It's been another pretty good weight here, y'all. The bite has definitely slowed way down, but still getting a fish here and there sporadically. So, oh, this is another good one. Oh, that's another good one right there. I'm gonna let him do his thing there. If we bring him up here to the surface, he's gonna get a sopping wet again. I was just drying out. Oh, that one's got a big chunk out of his tail too. Something's wrong with him. I'll show you here. When we get him up here, I'll show you that. He's got a big old hunk of meat out of the back of his tail. Oh, what's caused that? Looks like almost like a prop wound, the way it's sliced like that. Take a better look when we get over here. But yeah, that's a weird cut. Like that's not a cut he would get from, like, you know, being in a confrontation with another fish or looking for a nesting site or something like that. Like that's more like a slash. Oh Lord, he just come up and splashed me too. Did you see that? I think he done that on purpose. I swear I think he did. Oh, fish. What you gotta do that for? This fish right here, I want you to look at what's on his nose. He's got a dang shell right there. That's a mussel shell stuck to his face. I was like, what is that on his nose? It's a dang shell. All right, I got hold of him here. Let's bring him in. The old thing, he needs some salve and a bandage on that tail fish. I want to show you all this fish right here, man. He is messed up. First off, let's see if we can pick that thing off there. That shell was stuck. It was literally like suction to his nose. I've seen it all, folks. Well, here this fish is, at least the good side of him. Nice fish on this side. Look at that gash right there on his tail though. I swear that looks like a prop wound, like something's just sliced him. That wouldn't be something I think that he would have been able to do on his own. Heck of a fight though. That wound ain't slowing him down. He was a battle. Nice. All right, fish, go get you a Band-Aid for that thing and heal up. We'll do it again someday. Y'all, another one fist pump worthy, man. The bite has slowed down. It's slowed down a lot. I mean, we were getting bit pretty quick there early on, and now it's been kind of a grind out here for the last little bit, but there's still obviously some big fish here, and we get a bait in front of them. I guess it's triggering a bite. I don't know where the bulk of the fish went, but I mean, hell, if we keep getting them like that, I'm content, man. It's been an awesome day already. Oh, there goes that bait. There it goes. I was getting us another skipjack out to bait the other one, and we hooked up again. This was our last whole skipjack right here. So we got some other pieces from the other ones, but that one right there will be our last fresh head bait we're able to put on. And that's what this one here eats, the head bait. So we'll take a look at it. We get up here if it's still on the hook. See, oh, buddy, he's another good one. That's another good fish. Yeah, head bait's still on. We'll take a look at it. See if we can reuse it. If not, we'll at least keep it and replace it with the fresh one. Get up here. Oh, he still ain't. Oh, he just unhooked himself. He said, heck with y'all, if you ain't gonna grab him on the first try, he's just out of here. Well, that head there, it's usable. We could probably get another fish on it, but since the bite has slowed down so much, I'm gonna go ahead and just replace it. We'll keep it in case we need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this other skipjack up here. We'll rebait. I'm gonna run right back up river here where we got them fish and drift through it again. Well, y'all, it was an awesome morning while it lasted. When the bite was on, it was on, but it has just kind of tapered off today. I don't know if it's because the sun got up to where it did or because maybe these clouds are rolling in. Either way, the bite has just died off. So I'm gonna head to the house. Thanks for coming with me today. It's been an awesome trip. I'll see you next time.